What's going on, everyone? Obscure Edge here. This is just going to be a quick one, a quick update on Resident Evil Resistance. As you know, I cover a lot of this game, but they finally have done something right, and I criticize a lot and I point out the mistakes, but I actually really do like the game, and that's why I point out these mistakes, because hopefully they can get fixed. I don't want to see the game die out. So they've actually done something pretty cool. As you guys, everyone will know, Nikolai has been added to the game. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my screen here. So you'll see that Nikolai has been added to the game. It's in the top topics. You'll see it right here. But they have finally updated the information on what that patch did. So as you can still see, they didn't update the information of the Jill patch, which I wish they still did, so we knew what they fixed during that besides adding Jill. But they have done the information about the updates of the Nikolai patch, which is great. So you got the added features and and removed restrictions, resolved some issues, and did some major balancing adjustments. This is incredible, and the reason why I'm saying this is the stuff I've been waiting to see, because now I know and could see what's been fixed instead of just getting an update and going, oh, it just must have been Nikolai. But there was a lot of stuff integrated within this update, which was great. It sucks that we had to wait this long for all these to come out with Nikolai. Content's always great, but it's always best to fix what you have first. But besides all these, all this stuff that came with the update, one of the main things they have done, from what I've read on forums and heard about with people that actually really do a lot of digging, they have actually did some stuff. Whether it's true or not true, I'm not totally sure, because I can't 100% confirm it. They have changed some of the game's code, which means that the people that bought the hacks aren't actually working with the new patch of the game, and they're struggling to reactivate those hacks with the new code of the game, which is great, because that means there's no hackers. I still can't see how lag switchers would be stopped from this, because you could throttle your internet still, because there's not dedicated servers. But from what I've heard from my friend, he hasn't ran into a lag switcher all day or hackers at all on either side. So I played Mastermind for 3.5 hours. As you can see here, this is my past stream, playing as Nemesis here, and I didn't actually lose a single game. The balancing they've done, they've changed a lot. They've nerfed a couple of things for Mastermind, they nerfed a couple of things for Survivor, but mainly they have balanced it completely now, and it's absolutely just it's amazing, because the game's actually balanced. And with Nemesis, he's really fluid to play. Like when you use his Accelerate, which is his yell, it stuns them just like in the game, but also during Accelerate you could go through doors without having to use the door animation, all that jazz. He's got a really interesting set of skills, but they're just the way you could blend them together, it just makes the gameplay so fluid, compared to Mr. X and Birkin. Especially Mr. X, I just feel like it's just really hard, even when you use his ability to make him walk quicker. It's really hard to keep up with people. So I'm hoping more balancing will be done with them, but they've rebalanced a lot of some of the cards, the times, everything, like I've said, and it's more fair for the Mastermind. And the main thing is they give you 20 points to spend on your deck, your equipment card, sorry. So you could actually have 4 perks now, which is great. Even as a level 1 Nikolai, I was destroying people or having a really good fight against a strong team. I've been facing a lot of level 30s and 50s today on the stream. I even had a Tyrone that was 174. He gave me a really run for my money. It was great, but there was no hacking at all through my 3.5 hours of playing. And usually out of five games, I would run into 4 of those games would be hackers, sometimes even all 5. So it was brilliant that the code is, hopefully it is true, it has been rewritten, and that's why hackers aren't on. Unfortunately, the population on PC is still low. It's about between 800 to 900, even with the update. But I want to bring out this video, guys. Things have changed. I'm not saying you won't run into hackers, but I didn't run into hackers through the 3.5 hours during this update. I still think the game needs anti-cheat and dedicated servers, but I must say this update has fixed a lot of the stuff and has balanced a lot of stuff and made the game more playable. I took a good 2 solid weeks off of playing because of the frustration of hacking and the lag switches when I was playing Survivor. I haven't played Survivor tonight, so I'm not too sure if it's going to need more balancing or what, but at the moment it does feel like it's more balanced from the Mastermind, which is great. And even a good team is still giving me a run for my money. and it's just been absolutely a fun night. So I did want to give you guys this update about Resident Evil Resistance. It wasn't just giving you Nikolai. Like I said, if you go to the Resident Evil Resistance, you can actually go to the patch notes, read everything, and actually see the details of everything. So I'm hoping this is going to get us on the right journey and bring some people back. Hopefully this video could bring people back to give it another shout. I think another thing they could do in the meantime is, so right now custom games, you only get, it's like got a restriction of like negative 80 to 90% XP, which is really gutting. I wish if they just remove that restriction, it means people could play with their friends, do custom games, but still level up. You could still lock achievements if they're worried about people achievement hunting and stuff like that, but mainly just give us full XP, so that way if hackers do come back, we could just play with friends, which would be, personally, I don't know, it would be a better idea. Who cares if people are playing custom games and leveling up? Friday the 13th, you get full XP for custom games. Predator Hunting Grounds, same thing. Custom games, you still get full XP. It's not stopping people from playing the game, so I say I would be all for that. Also, another thing to note, they have said at the top here, bonus RP is now awarded to players who select random. Right now, it's a bit slow at some times, depending on your area, to get a mastermind game. So if you're planning to play survivors, you might as well just click random, because the chances are you're going to end up as survivor anyway. Plus, you then get an RP. I don't know if it's an RP booster or just an increased RP for clicking random. So you might as well just, if you're playing survivors, click the random button. You'll most likely get survivor anyway and get yourself some more XP. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover in this video. I didn't want it to go too long. It's just nice to see that they have actually did a patch notes this time, so we could see the balancing is absolutely amazing. They've changed a lot of times, like from the turrets doing 5 seconds, -5, they only do -3 and shit like that. They changed a couple of equipment perks, such as the mixtape, which was allowing people to get their fever skill so quick. Especially Jill's rocket launcher. So this patch has done some great things, and I just want to actually show recognition that they have done some great things in this patch. But like I said, there's still some things that need fixing, but hopefully we could, this is a road that they could start now doing that. Content's great, but like I said, balancing and bugs fixes always should come first. So I'm glad that within this content update they have released tons of stuff. Let me know what you guys think below, though, of the new update. Let me know if you guys have run in the hackers since the new update. And yeah, hopefully I could see you around. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.